Hello and welcome to another update video on Bitcoin. Bitcoin continues to be in consolidation mode. Today we see back-to-back corrective price action. I'm still watching here for a potential triangle pattern on the smaller time frame. Let's go to the 15-minute chart. I explained the structure earlier today, so if you're interested in the bigger picture, check that previous video out. But in this video, because not much happened, let's take a look at this section here. That's what's playing out at the moment. This is where the bulls and the bears will have to make a decision. What we see here on the chart at the moment is still this lower micro resistance in play. It's still in play, and it's a sequence of lower highs and higher lows at the moment. So potential Elliott Wave triangle. We can extend these trend lines a little bit. Yeah, let's make them a little less thick. So trend lines like these, obviously, I showed them already yesterday, right? They indicate the triangle shape. It's also possible that this internal fourth wave here is really playing out as a triangle. How would that play out? A triangle is an ABCDE structure. So let's talk about the white scenario. We don't need the wave count really for that, but it gives us still some orientation because we already have the micro resistance defined based on the larger degree wave count. Yeah? So based on, let me just shift the wave degree here, but based on this, we have a third wave low, fourth wave, so we know that ideally resistance should be respected, at least in the white scenario. Above the lower resistance area, it's likely the larger B wave that's playing out. Both are plausible in both the overall, let's say, final result should be the same, the outcome should be the same. We should see overall further downside. And in the triangle, this would be an A wave, a B wave, a C wave, a D wave, and maybe an E wave. That gives us a nice sideways range in this E wave to play out. Lower high of wave 4. E wave could come next, yeah? So this E wave could be the last move up before we then break down. Maybe. And also, if the triangle is failing and we break, or the triangle breaks to the upside rather, then it would possibly be the next move here. Yeah. So because with that next move, the triangle would be technically full. Now again, until we have a breakout, we're just ranging. But that helps us to understand what are the key breakout points. Now to the upside, the earliest indication we're breaking out to the upside, 105,260. Just the earliest indication. Better confirmation, a break above 105,560. Because that's the 50% retracement. That's also the swing high from the 18th of June, and that leads to a break to the upside. It's a validation of the white count. But then the yellow count can take over and the focus will shift to the upper resistance area between 106,800 and 107,750. That's just upper resistance, and we could watch here for, let's say, an ABC structure. Maybe the C wave is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah? But again, also here, we'll have to see if we actually break out to the upside. For now, we're just consolidating. It was, let's say, supposed to be a quiet day because the US stock market is closed, of course, as you probably know. So we talked about breakout points to the upside, like first signal level and the confirmation level. Let's talk downside. These levels are very close together, so we'll pick the lower one here. It's the $103,400 level. Yeah, if that level breaks the Tuesday low, then the next move to the downside, hold on. Next move to the downside could maybe first of all take us here to round about 100,450, but this is, I would say, not a very relevant level. The 100% FIB extension is just below. That's an ideal target for the next leg down. Main takeaway is we don't have a confirmed low in place. Even if we get a bounce into the upper resistance area, it would likely just still be part of this decline, just a wider bounce. But these are the two levels to watch, or two areas to watch. Lower resistance, micro resistance has been respected over the last couple of days. Great. A break above it would open the door to the upper resistance. Would it really change anything? No, it would just be a smaller bounce, or let's say a larger bounce into another micro resistance area, but it wouldn't really change direction. We could still be grinding in a correction because it's all part of this decline in one way or another. Now, breaking above upper resistance might lead to a more profound shift, but probably still nothing major until we finally get a proper 5-wave move up, followed by a 3-wave move down. Only that would confirm to us that a larger low has been made, but I don't see that in the structures right now. Yeah, that's the update on Bitcoin. I hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Also, if you're interested in additional updates, then check out our X profile. We're building a community here as well. You can ask questions, you can discuss. I'm usually there to answer questions as well. And yeah, check it out. The link is in the description, and you can also find it in the comment section. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.